Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my March beauty favorites because it is finally the end of the month and it is time to go through all the makeup that I have loved this month. One thing I will not be including is the Colourpop Disney Villains collection because unfortunately I don't think I'm going to get that until the beginning of April, so I don't even get to try it, but y'all know next month that'll probably be in it. Let's just get started. First, I want to talk about the highlighters that I love this month. First, you guys know I love the Opals highlight by Limecrime. It's very used. I use it every day. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't use the gold shade. I use it as my base layer, and then usually, because I'm a highlighter whore, I add some extra. Today I am wearing the Snowflake loose highlighter by ABH mixed with my Colourpop, my favorite Colourpop highlighter. This is decently priced and you get 3 huge highlighter shades that are going to last you a long time, and the packaging's adorable. As for the ABH highlighter, I love it. I'm not a big fan of loose products. I just don't really like them. But I happen to love this highlighter. The shade of it is so icy and beautiful. I love having it on top of everything. It just makes my highlighters pop like crazy. Continuing with the cheek theme, we have the new Limecrime blushes. Now, I picked up 2. I picked up Virtual Orchid, which is this satin purple. And I also picked up Java, which looks just like this. It is so beautiful. I'm wearing them both on my cheeks today. Java I use as a contour slash bronzer, and Virtual Orchid I use as my blush, and I happen to love them. I will link my review of these down below. The lipstick I'm wearing right now is Spring Roll by Colourpop. This is from their spring collection, and I am in love with this. This is such a beautiful nude shade. This is probably one of my favorite peachy nudes ever. So pretty. And going with that, I also love the orange lipstick from that collection, Seven Springs. It's just such a beautiful orange. It's just muted and it's like unique. Another Colourpop shade that I love is Sorry Not Sorry, as well as Fake Love, which I don't have right now. These are the Blur Luxe lipsticks, and the formula isn't my favorite, but I love the colors. Lastly, for lipsticks, we have the Melt Liquid lipstick in the shade B Movie. This is such a beautiful pink shade. This is like right up my alley. This is one of my favorite type of pink shades. I've worn this in a video or 2. I really like the shade. It's just the perfect pink that isn't too Barbie pink. Y'all know my favorite concealer has to be Tarte Shape Tape. I love using this especially on the inner corner of my eye where I have dark circles because it covers them perfectly. Professional is still my favorite pore primer. I've heard it's not the best, but I personally have found nothing that works like this does. It's still my favorite. Alright guys, out of nowhere I've just started feeling sick, so I might be a bit off. Now we're gonna go into eyeshadows. I really love the Rose collection by Wet n Wild. Definitely go check it out. I think there are discrepancies though with the shadow formulas, because I know some people absolutely hate the mattes and say that they don't work, but for me these worked great. So I'm not really sure, but I personally would recommend these because my experience was good with them and I really do like them, and plus they're affordable, so you can't go wrong with that. Then we have my pride and joy for this month, the Riviera palette by ABH. This goodie like stole the show for me this month. I absolutely adore it. I've used this more than I've used like any palette in the past like few months, so I think that's a pretty big deal. Lastly, we have the Alien palette by Jeffree Star. He's coming out with his blue palette right away, and I'm definitely gonna get it. But this is just so me. Like, y'all know Abduction is me in a shadow. Like, if you had like this in the inner corner and this on the lid, that'd be me. Like, hell yes. And then Martian Soil, me. Alien, me. Like, it's like Jeffree just like spoke to me when he made this beauty. I absolutely love it. The big packaging I could do without. I do like the artistry behind it. You know, I think it's cool and I think it's definitely interesting. I just don't like bulky things personally, but I do really love this palette and the shadows are obviously worth it, or else it wouldn't be my favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and go follow my Instagram, Makeup by Tasha XO, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.